Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York, and I got a few things in the mail today. Actually, three things. I took my welding certification test today. There's a million different certifications in welding, and I believe I passed. They have to send it off and get it X-rayed, but I ordered this cool skull cap. All right. And it's important to wear one of these when you're welding to cover the back of your neck and the top of your head. Got this in red, white, and blue. And because when you're welding, sometimes, the helmet only goes up to here, and which leaves the top of your head, and you can start a hair fire. I've already had a couple of sparks come up here and burn me. So I got that skull cap. You wear it under your helmet, your welding mask, whatever. And then I got this wonderful, beautiful shirt. Yeah, look at that. And it's flame resistant. So, because this other shirt, as you can see, is not flame resistant. There's many holes in it on both sides of the front, and it has seen its better days. It hasn't ever started on fire yet, but so I got this flame resistant welding shirt, and you're supposed to button up your collar like that so you don't get a neck burn, because it's just so hot and so forth. The other cool thing I got is I've always wanted one of these, but I never bought one. But my roommate recently got one of these, and so I had to have one. It's the Shaving Revolution double-edged safety razor. Yeah. And as you can see, I do have a beautiful, nicely fresh, clean shave, and these are $16.88 on Amazon, and they have a 5% coupon off right now, and look at that. I got the gunmetal gray one. You open it up like this, and there's your razor blade that you put in there. You can see it. This is Japanese stainless steel. Platinum series, yeah. And many of you, your fathers or at least your grandfathers, had one of these. And it has one blade, and it has two edges, one on this side, one on that side. And it does give you an awful nice close shave. And it came with a pack of 10 blades. And they come in a little box like that. And then for about $15 you can have that. And it's a great value. It's really good quality. I shaved with it. I just shaved with it, and I thought it was awesome. But look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Yeah. So my roommate liked his, and I was like, all right, I have to have one, and so I ordered one, and then for $10, I ordered an extra 50 blades, which should last a long time. Many of you are probably too young to remember, but every man owned a razor like this. This was like the first safety type of razor. Prior to that, people used straight razors. And my landlord actually shaves with a straight razor. And it was funny when he first got it. He would come over and he'd have like pieces of paper towel all over his face where he cut himself. And after a while, he got real good, So they came out with the safety razor like that. And many of you probably don't know this, but in every medicine cabinet above the sink, all right, you'd open it up, there'd be a little tiny slit. and it would say razor disposal. So when your razor blade got dull, there was a slit in the back of the medicine cabinet, right in the metal, and you would actually slip your dull razor blade in there. It would fall down in between the wall, all right, and then you'd put another one in. But that's the way they disposed of them back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. Pretty cool, huh? So I have my Savinelli Porto Servo 140 KS bowl here, and of course I have some. Wonderful vanilla custard in it. If you want to break a bowl in really good, vanilla custard will break your pipe in really good. It'll build the carbon up on the inside of it. Like I was saying before in some of my past videos, must have a high carbon content or high sugar content, because I mean it smells like, ooh, you just walked into an ice cream store. So I'm pretty stoked. So I took my welding test today, and there was 2 3/4-inch plates of steel that were 6 inches wide and, I don't know, 5 inches the other way, and 2 of them that went together, and they were, the pieces that went together were ground at a 45-degree angle, so I had to fill up a weld, run multiple welds back and forth. And you can't have any voids in your welds. So if you're running like a line of weld here, you run one over here, then you run one in the center. If they don't all touch, you got to grind it out. So I spent most of my time grinding because I want to pass this test. So when the test plates are going to be sent out to be x-rayed on Monday, and by Wednesday I should hear back whether I passed or not. So if they x-ray that and they don't see any voids in any of my welds or anything, and I had to build them up, like I said, 3/4 of an inch, one weld on top of the other, then I get to be a certified welder. And there's many different certifications. It's kind of like the Boy Scouts with merit badges and that, you know, many different certifications. So if I pass that, which I believe I will, because if I didn't like a weld that I put down, I would grind it right out. And so if I pass that, I'm going to buy myself a really nice welding helmet, welding mask. Right now, a good friend of mine that's one of the welders where I work is letting me use his, and it's like a $250, $300 welding mask. He's got a couple of them, and he was nice enough to let me use it. So anyways, thought you guys would like to see what I got in the mail today, especially this. I mean, if you want a good shave that's inexpensive, I mean, this was like $15 on Amazon after the $5 coupon discount that they give you. Try one of these. Spend $15 if you don't like it, you know, oh well. You can always send it back. Amazon gives you 30 days to do that. But it's a good, clean, close shave. I shaved with just hot water. I'm going to have to buy some shaving cream and some aftershave lotion or aftershave, whatever, because it did give me a little bit of a burn. I mean, it gives you a close shave. So try it out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is my little rant on the 3 things I got in today. Pretty excited about them. Invest in yourself, whatever you're doing. I mean, I didn't have to pay for this stuff, but, you know, I mean, I could have gotten it from work. But, you know, I wanted the olive green, and I like the red, white, and blue of this. Skull cap, you know. So, anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. Have a great weekend. Over and out.